I'm tired.
So I'm sure most of you know about the Easter egg in the factory where you can do a backward long jump on the lookout staircase. But what if I told you that there was another Easter egg that not many people know about? You see, Toontown Rewritten added another Easter egg to the staircase that they didn't want the players to find. Because there are some things hidden throughout the factory that suggest to Luigi being an unlockable character, such as the writing that can be found out of bounds that says L is real. And this led to some people thinking that Rewritten actually once decided that Luigi could be an unlockable character, but they scrapped the idea? But no, it actually wasn't scrapped. And here I'm going to reveal the mystery of how to unlock Luigi in Toontown Rewritten. It has been in the game since the staircase Easter egg was added, just no one knew about it until recently because no one thought to do it. But now that you know how to do it, it's just so obvious. Now, before I discovered this mystery, I always thought there was something strange about the staircase, not just with the Easter egg of the backward long jump, but something else about the staircase that just made it seem really mysterious. And I figured out what that is, and I figured out how to reveal it. So this is what you need to do. First of all, you notice I'm on a tune that none of you have seen before. This is a special tune. It's one that Luigi is more likely to be attracted to. So this is what you need to do. I'm currently on a tune that none of you have seen before. This is a reverse Uber. Luigi is more likely to join reverse Ubers because Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. So he can relate to them better. But it's not required that you have a reverse Uber. It just increases your chances by a lot. And the higher the laugh, the better, because it means that you've been winning more by doing absolutely nothing. But again, you don't need to have a reverse Uber for this to work. It's just a lot more. It just increases the chances. Now, I only have 81 laugh on this reverse Uber. So a reverse Uber with 100 laugh or 110 laugh would have a higher chance of me. But 81 is still decently high, and so my chances are still pretty good. So once your tune is ready, just head over to the factory, go to the lookout, and do the backward long jump Easter egg as so. And then do it again. And again. And keep doing that over and over again 64 times. I'm sure you can guess why it's 64. And then something interesting will happen when you have done it the 64th time. So I will keep doing this over and over again, and I'll meet you guys again when I hit the 64 mark.
3 days later.
Alright, this is it. This next one should be the 64th backward long jump. So once you do the 64th backward long jump, what's going to happen is the game is going to play a unique cutscene that is not seen anywhere else in the game. It can only be seen by doing this. Right, so you ready? So let's do this.
Hey, come here and give me your liver.
Okay, so that was pretty cool, right? So as you saw, Mario just came to steal our liver. But he decided to take a step further upon actually getting here, and he decided to completely possess our whole body. So now we're actually playing as Mario. But we don't want to play as Mario. We want to play as Luigi. So in order to do that, to play as Luigi, we have to do the old switcheroo and kill Mario. And I know the best way to do that. Follow me to the warehouse. So yeah, Mario thinks that he has us now, but what he doesn't realize is that this is actually exactly what we wanted him to do, because now we can move on to the next step in the warehouse. Because Mario is in possession of your body now, the only way to kill him is to kill yourself. Now there are many ways to kill yourself in this game, but if you try to kill yourself by running to a goon or going to a cog battle, letting the cog hit you, Mario knows that you're trying to kill yourself, so he leaves before that happens. But he won't leave if you die to someone else's hand. Basically, you die by having someone else kill you. Now, you could get greened in a cog battle, but again, if you're in a cog battle and you get hit, Mario knows that you're trying to die, so he leaves. So the only way to die without Mario leaving is to have someone else kill you outside of a battle. And there is one place in the factory where you can very effectively do this. It is by standing underneath one of these stompers in the warehouse. Destroy all the goons and whatnot, because again, if you run into a goon and get hit by a cog, then he runs away. So you want to make sure you destroy all the goons. Now, if you stand underneath one of these stompers and you have another toon, press it, you will get crushed. Okay, step off of it, and the stomper goes back up. So because you aren't technically doing the damage to yourself, Mario doesn't sense that you're trying to resist him in any way, because, again, it's not you doing the damage to yourself, it's someone else doing the damage, and so he thinks that it's just something normal going on. It's also because the two toons are so far apart. Clyde's all the way up there pushing the button, and I'm all the way down here, so Mario can't tell that they're actually working together to kill him. And so now you can just keep doing this over and over again, getting stomped by the stomper, and so eventually you die, and Mario won't realize what happened until it's too late. So just like this. If you stand on the stomper, funny enough, and it goes back up, you still get stomped. No, this is something weird about the stomper that I noticed. That's not really related to the video, but I still think there's something interesting about the stomper that I noticed. But anyway, let's just keep doing this over and over again. Clyde will keep pushing the button until we die. It is a little finicky, as you can see. I keep getting pushed out of it, but as long as you're doing damage, you know, you're eventually gonna get there. You also have iframes, so you gotta be careful of those too. Alright, so this will be the last one until my toon goes sad. And if you did it all right, then you should see another exclusive cutscene that you can only see by doing all this. You have to see the first one in order for this one to happen. If you don't see the first one, then you just go sad as normal. Nothing special will happen. I don't believe there's any RNG involved in this one, but it could be another thing up the chance that it's like if you reverse Uber, more likely and whatnot. But I don't believe it is, but it could be. So yeah, I'm not really sure. But so you could get unlucky, or it could be all guaranteed. I'm not really sure. But anyway, once we hit the stomper again, we'll go sad, and we'll see what happens. Here we go.
Super Luigi, Toontown.
Oh my god, guys, I'm playing as Luigi. I actually wasn't sure it was gonna work. This is awesome.